Differential equation means we are studying differential equations. Okay, so differential equations which involve the differentiable coefficient. Okay, which involves the differential coefficient. Like consider if dy by dx is equal to something is given 1 plus x square divided by 1 minus y square, right? So this is the differential equations because dy by dx is the differentiation is given is some values here, or d square y by dx square is equal to 2 dy by dx minus 8y. So this is also one way differential equations only. Getting here? Or yes, 1 plus dy by dx whole square to the power of 3 by 2 something is given is equal to some constant d square y by dx square. All is what having the all is called as differential equations only because there is involves the differential equation coefficient. Okay. So here there are differential equations means just like equation only, quadratic equations. Bx plus c is equal to 0. This is quadratic equations. This is cubic equations. Okay. So these all are equation only, and where x is the variable here. Here this differentiation dy by dx will be variable. That's why it's called as differential equations. So their differential equations are mainly is what the two types is called as ordinary partial differentiation, ordinary differential equations. Ordinary differential equations, another is partial differential equations. Okay, so ordinary differential means differentiation involves derivation with the single variable. Okay, in this one here, derivative differential equations involving derivatives of derivatives with respect to single variable. Any one variable is there, then is said to be ordinary differential equations. And here more than one independent variable. Okay, so these are the differential equations. Getting it? So here in this unit mainly we are studying about the ordinary differential equations. Okay, here differential equations will be with the one variables. Like see here, you can see the example here. All the variables here given here, which is okay. Here with respect to x given, or any question if you see here, dy by dx here. Okay, so this is the function of x. So you are doing the total derivatives here, not partial derivatives. Okay. Okay. First order and degree. Order and degree. Order means the highest differential coefficient present in the equations. Okay. Highest differentiation coefficient present in the equations. Whereas degree is the degree of degree of the highest derivatives after removing the any radical sign is given, fraction is given. Getting it? So see here, if you consider here given any differential equations like L into d square of q by dt square, okay, plus r into dq by dt plus q by c is equal to some constant is given, e sine of omega t. So you can see here this is differential equations only. So what is the degree and what is the order in this differential equations? So order is what? Highest differential coefficient. Highest differentiation is how much in this equation? This one here, right? This is the first, second derivative. This is first derivative. This is without derivative of q, right? So this is the highest derivative. This is the highest derivative coefficient present in these equations. So this becomes order is equal to 2. Okay, how much the maximum differentiation is there? And maximum differentiation, how much power is there? The total power. That is called as a degree. So how much here is power is there? Nothing is there, so 1. So degree is equal to 1. Getting? Yes, sir. So if you similarly, if you given consider like a 1 plus dy by dx this one whole square to the power 3 by 2 is equal to d square y by dx square. Okay, so here simply by seeing you cannot say. Okay, what I said here, you have to find first you remove the radical signs here, fraction if you given. This is the fraction here, right? So this fraction you have to remove it. This fraction you have to remove it here. So what I will do it, I will cube both sides. Okay, cube both sides. So I can write it 1 plus dy by dx whole square, and this becomes cube, plus that is equal to d square y by dx square to the power of 3. End out till here. Power of 3 will cancel here. This, okay, cube not, a square will do it with it. Okay, a square will do it. Then 2, I have to make it this 2 cancel on, so we have to make 2 cancel here. So you do it a square both sides. So this one is becomes 2 and 2 cancel here 3, and this becomes a square only. Getting?
Yes.
So this fraction which is given, this one 3 by 2, we want to finish it. This one you have to make it the integer values. So now you can see here in this maximum derivative is which one? Highest derivative, this one only, right? This is second derivative. This is just only one derivative. So this is the highest derivative, means order is what? 2 here.
2.
And that power of highest derivative is called as degree here. So degree also is what? 2 only. End out till here?
No.
So this is the basics, order and degree here. Now we'll go next head. The differential equations of the first order and first derivative we are learning here. Okay, differential equations of the first order and first degree. So here every differential equation if you given here, y dy by dx is equal to something is given. Okay, x square plus y square, something is given. So we have to give the question will give like solve. Solve means we have to find the main functions, that is y is equal to, okay, y is equal to what? So this function if you differentiate we will get it this one here. So y is the main function we need to find, that is called as a general solution. Getting here? This is called as general solutions. Y is equal to x square given. So dy by dx what I can write? 2x, right?
Yeah.
So this is actually given in the questions now in this chapter, and we have to find the main function this one. Okay, so you have to do the just reverse process here. Before that, in the study here, y is equal to x square, then differentiation, how to find it. Now here differentiation is already given, and you have to find the main functions. Okay, so main function is y is equal to is called as general solution. So there are various methods is there which will do it here. Okay, this is first one is called as variable separable method. Okay, variable separable method. Then homogeneous equations. And linear equations of first order. And fourth one is exact equations. Okay, exact differential equations. Okay, so see in this one we have already studied this 1 and 2 in the lower classes only. Okay, in the first PUC here, whatever the course we have done. This one is not there in the syllabus now. Only we have to do linear differential equations here, linear differential equation here, linear differential equation of first order and exact differential equation. This one we have to study here. Okay, so we'll do first one by one. Okay, let's see what is meant by the linear differential equations. Linear differential equation. Okay, linear differential equation means a differential equations in form of dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Okay, is called linear differential equations. Okay, this format is given here, then it's called as linear differential equation. dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Okay, where
So what is P and Py and Q?
I will write it here, where p and q in the function of x, any function is given. Okay, function of x. Okay, so not any y or this p and q will be function of x or constant. Okay, and strictly not y. Then it's said to be difference. I will tell you the example here. First, I will tell you the step how to do it. Okay, so if any differential equation is given in the form of linear differential equation, means this format, dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Okay, like here example, you can write dy by dx plus 2x. Okay, yeah, 2y, something is given, 2y is equal to sine of x. Then you can write it here, no, p is this, right? P is this. Compare with this differential equation and this differential equation. P is 2 here, right? And q is equal to sine of x. So p is equal to 2 and q is equal to sine of x. You have to make it in the form of differential equation in term of dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Okay. So step 1, what you have to do? First you have to convert directly. Maybe sometimes not they will give. Okay. So first you have to make it in the form of dy by dx plus py is equal to q forms. Then in step 2, we have to find the integration factor. Find the integration factor. Integration factor, that is called as IF. So integration factor will be e integral of e to the power of p of d of x. E to the power of whatever p is given, integrate with respect to dx. Okay. And then in the step 3, write the solution here, general solutions, which you have to find it here. General solution will be y into integration factor, whatever the value you got in this one, is equal to integration of q into, this q means right hand side which you got it, into integration factor with respect to dx. Getting here?
Yes, sir.
I will tell you the example, then you will understand more better. So now keep in mind this one here. Getting here?
Yes, sir.
So now see here, if the next question is given here, x plus 1 into dy by dx minus y is equal to e to the power of x 1 plus x whole square. Okay. So this is the linear differential equation form? No, because linear differential equation is what? dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Right? There's no here, nothing coefficient should be there. So there is x plus 1 is given. So what I will do? I will divide with x plus 1 in the both side. So what I will get? Dy by dx minus 1 upon x plus 1 y is equal to e to the power of x plus 1. And doubt till here?
No, sir.
So now you can see here, now if you already have cancelled here, now we are getting in the form of linear differential equations, where p is what?
Minus 1 by x plus 1.
Good, very good. Minus 1 by 1 plus x. And q is equal to e to the power of x. Q is correct, capital Q better.
Yes, sir.
Q is equal to e to the power of x times x plus 1. With the sign also we write it, okay? P. So what we have to find here? E to the power of integration factor first we have to find. E to the power of 1 by 1 plus x dx. Right? This is minus also, okay? So now we can write here e to the power of minus 1 by x integration is log of x. So it's become log of 1 plus x. Getting? If you don't know, then keep in mind here 1 by x integration is log of x. So here is given integration of 1 by x plus 1. If you do the substitutions, you will get log of x plus 1.
Yes.
So here, this minus I can write it here. E to the power of log of x plus 1 minus 1 here. Then this e and this e means log, okay? Anti-log will finish here. This log and anti-log will finish here, so we will get it just x plus 1 to the power of minus 1. Yeah, also we can write that is 1 by x plus 1, right?
Yes, sir.
So now the general, this is step 2 is done. Now we can write it here. The general solution is what I said, the formula y into integration factor is equal to integration of q into integration factor, right?
Yes, sir.
So y as it is only integration factor, which means this is 1 by x plus 1 is equal to integral of q is this e to the power x times x plus 1 into integration factor is 1 by x plus 1 dx. This and this I can cancel it. So I can write here y into 1 by x plus 1 is equal to e to the power of x plus constant. Okay. So if you cross multiply, you can do it. Y is equal to e power x plus c times x plus 1. This is the general solutions. Okay, general solution.
Yes, sir.
So this is the linear differential equation. So if any question is given, just if you given in the form of linear differential equation, you find the value of p and q and find the integration factor and so on. No doubt in this.
No.
So now here another is, we'll do more problem, but let me finish all the first concept. The equations reducible to the linear forms. Okay, that is called as Bernoulli's equations. Okay, so what is the difference here? Here I told here in this differential equation p and q, okay, is the function of x or constant. It should be not y. But sometimes if given in term of y also, that is called as what? Equation of reducible form of linear differential equations. If you given y here, so you have to make it only one variable by assuming some values. I will tell you the example. So the equations in form of dy by dx plus py is equal to q into y to the power of n. Okay, this format is given where p and q are constant. Okay, are constant or function of x can be reduced to the linear differential equation form by dividing y to the power of n. Okay, see here, okay, this one is what given here, y is given here this side. So if I will divide y to the power of n both sides, so it becomes like a linear differential equation, which I have done in the now, right? This format will become, because this p and q should be in term of only x. Here if you given, here is given y also, so we have to divide with this, whatever the y here given in the right hand side, y to the power of n, and finally you have to substitute y of 1 by y of n minus 1 is equal to z. Okay, I will tell you how to do it, just keep in mind. Getting here?
Yes, sir.
So see here what I will do it. This one, consider dy by dx is given here. Dy by dx plus py is equal to q into y to the power of n given. So what you will do is step 1. Step 2, here you divide with y to the power of n, whatever the right hand side y is given. So what will you get? 1 by y power of n dy by dx, right? Plus p by y to the power of n into y is equal to q. I'll get it, which I can write y of n dy by dx plus p to the power of, this one I will bring it down here. So I will get it y of n minus 1 is equal to q. Any doubt in this?
Yes, sir.
y of 1 by y of n I divided here. So I got it this one here. Now this which is given in term of y of n minus 1, this one, y of y power of n minus 1, that I will consider as a z. Okay, this values except p. Okay, so I will write it here. Step 3 I will put it here. 1 upon y of n minus 1 is equal to some z. Okay, and then differentiate, and then we will solve it. I will try to convert in the form of linear differential equations. Okay.
Oh, we convert back to the other form.
Linear differential, which we have already taught in the previous, that one. See,
Yeah.
the question if you see, then you will understand. Given here, x square dy plus y of x plus y dx is equal to 0. Okay. So this is not given in the form of any linear differential equation. First we have to try to convert in the form of linear differential equations. So I am dividing with this one with respect to dividing with dx. So what I will get it x square dy by dx plus y x plus y square, and dx cancel here, that equal to 0. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now here this one x square first should be not there. So first I will divide with x square here, right?
Yeah.
X square. So I will get it dy by dx plus y by x plus y square divided by x square, that equal to 0. dy by dx plus y by x, and that equal to minus y by x square. If you write it here, this one this side here, y square by x square. Getting?
Yes, sir.
So now here this is the form of what? Dy by dx plus py is equal to q into y to the power of n. Okay, where the p is what? 1 by x, right? P is 1 by x and q is minus 1 by x square.
Yeah.
This is p. P is means 1 by x here. Okay, and
Yes,
q
sir.
is minus 1 by x square, and y power n means y square.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you have to method to, what was the method here? You have to first divide with y power of n. Okay, this was the step 1, step 1. Step 2, what I said here, to divide it with 1 by y of n, right? So divide it.
Yes, sir.
So I divide with y power of n means y square, this one. So we will get it here 1 by y square dy by dx plus how much? 1 upon yx, because 1 by 1 y cancel here, is equal to minus 1 by x square. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Now this is the, we have to put it here, 1 by this 1 by y is equal to what? T. Yeah, z, anything. T or z, you substitute it here. 1 by y is equal to what? Z. I told here, no. Whatever you divide it here. Whatever negative y of n minus 1, that you consider as a z.
Z. Okay.
So here is what we got it here, 1 by y is z. Yeah, you can think in another way here. This one, if what will you substitute it here, so this one differentiation will be this values only. Okay, so 1 by y is equal to z. If we differentiate this one with respect to here, x here, so we will get it minus 1 upon y square dy by dx is equal to dz by dx. Any doubt in this? I differentiate here.
dz by dx.
I am differentiating this one with respect to x.
With respect to
X. So 1 by y differentiation minus 1 by y square into dy by dx, because we are doing with respect to x, is equal to dz by dx. So now in the place of this one I can write it here. In the place of this one I can write it what? Minus dz by dx. Can I write it?
Yes.
So this 1 by y square dy by dx.
Yeah.
And doubt in this?
No.
Next. Next, tell me.
Oh, minus 1 by y square.
So here 1 by, here y I can 1 by y not, sorry. Sorry, one minute. 1 minus dz by dx. And here I can put it 1 by y is equal to, I can put it as z.
Z. Yeah.
Plus 1 by x will be there here and z as it is. Getting?
Yes, sir.
That is equal to, here is as it is only minus 1 by x square.
Minus 1 by x square.
So this one minus should be not there. So this minus I will multiply here. So dz by dx is equal to, that become minus 1 by x z is equal to 1 by x square. Any doubt in this? So
Yes,
this is now in the linear differential equation forms.
Yeah.
Py is equal to q form. Where what is the p here?
Minus 1 by x.
And q is equal to 1 upon x square.
1 by x square.
So now we have to find the same integration factor and out. So I'll find here integration factor is equal to e into integration of p minus 1 by x dx. So this becomes e to the power of minus of log of x. Okay. So e to the e anti-log finish here. So 1 by x will get here. Getting?
Yes, sir.
So now we can write here. This one is dz by dx. This one. So here 1 by x you got it. Then you can write the general solution is
Y is equal.
y we cannot write here because we have taken as a dy by dx not dz by dx. So I write z into integration factor is equal to integration of q into integration factor. Okay. Because z into integration factor is 1 by x is equal to integration of q. Q is what? Minus 1 by x. Sorry. Q is
my 1 by x square.
1 by x square. And integration factor is also 1 by x only. Right?
Yes, sir.
So you can integrate here. This is z by x. This one you can write here x to the power of minus 3.
Yeah.
So you can write here z by x is equal to, this is x power of minus 2 by minus 2 plus constant. So I can write z by x is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2x square plus constant. Okay. And z value you can put it here. Z value is what here? What you have put at z? 1 by y.
1 by y.
So I can write 1 by xy is equal to minus 1 by 2x square plus constant. Okay. This is the equations only. Okay. If you want, you can simplify and further you can do it. Okay. So I'll do 1 to more questions based on this because this is important for the exam.
Yes, sir.
So now consider it is given here x into dy by dx plus y log of y is equal to xy e to the power of x. This one is given. So first what you have to do here, first we have to think here, this x should be not there.
Yeah.
So first to divide that one. So divide with x means dy by dx plus y by x into log of y is equal to, this becomes y into e power of x. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now here this y should be not there.
Yeah.
So I will divide with 1 by y. So it become 1 by y into dy by dx plus 1 by x into log of y, right?
Yes, sir.
Is equal to e power of x. No doubt in this? Now see here, this one I told here always not necessary will be this way. You have to think here. You think here what will you take as a z here So this differentiation will be already available here. Like here, see 1 by y I put it here. So 1 by y differentiation is already 1 by y square, right? Minus 1 by y square is already available here. So that's why I put it that as a z. Here also have to think in the same way. If I put this one as a z here, is no use only because I have to take in term of that y value as a z, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
y value is not log of this one, log of y. And log y if you differentiate, we'll get it already this one here. So I have to, so I can write here log of y is equal to z. So I can differentiate here 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to dz by dx. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
I can put it here what? dz by dx plus here I can put it here 1 by x as it is only z is equal to e to the power of x. This is now in the form of linear differential equations where p is what? 1 by x and q is equal to e to the power of x, right?
Yes, sir.
So we can find the integration factor e to the power of 1 by x into dx. So e to the power of log of x. So this log and anti-log is finished, only x. So here z into integration factor, the general solution write it here. Z into integration factor is equal to q into q is what here? X. So x into e power of x integration factor. This one. So z into x as it is only, this one you have to do integration by parts. U into integration of v minus u dash double integration of v. This formula keep in mind. So the two function if differentiation is given. So u is as it is only, e power x is e power x. Minus x differentiation is 1 and e power of x. Plus constant. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Z value is what here? Z what you have substituted?
Log of y.
Log of y. So log of y, and this is what x is equal to x into e power of x minus e power of x plus constant. This is the equation here. Yeah, you can write in term of y here. Any doubt? But if you want to write in term of y here, so first to x will bring it this side. So what you can write? Log of y is equal to, this becomes e power x minus e power of x by x and plus c by x, right?
Yeah.
So y if you bring it here, this everything becomes in the power.
Okay.
E to the power of this one, e to the power of x minus, okay, e power of x by x plus c by x. This one is when 1 plus y square dx is equal to tan inverse of y minus x, this one dy. Okay. So see here in this one here, if you bring it this one this side here, if you write in term of dy by dx, right? So this one, this tan inverse will come in the denominator, okay? So that will not very difficult to simplify here. So what I will do it, I will dy by dy, I will bring it this side. Means I will write in term of dx by dy.
Okay.
Because tan inverse of y will be in the numerator, we can simplify further. Something you can do it, but in the denominator will be difficult to do it. Okay, this one I did. Now dx by dy is equal to, I can write this one by this. So tan inverse of y divided by 1 plus y square minus x by 1 plus y square. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
So now we can write this one this side here. So dx by dy plus 1 by 1 plus y square into x, and this one is what whole term of y only, okay? Tan inverse of y by 1 plus y square. Okay, so this is not in the form of reducible forms. Okay, this is not in the, this is direct in the linear differential equation forms. Okay, linear differential forms you got dy by dx plus py is equal to q, right? Here instead of this one is given dx by dy is equal to p of x is equal to q given. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is not in the reducible form, this is direct in the linear differential equation forms. So where p is what here? 1 upon 1 plus y square. And q is what here? Tan inverse of y by 1 plus y square. Understood?
Yes, sir.
because there is right hand side, there is no any x and y both, right?
Correct.
So here you can write here integration factor is equal to e into integration of p into dx. So e into integration of 1 by 1 plus y square dy. So e to the power this integration is tan inverse. Okay, this one 1 by 1 plus x square is tan inverse of x. Okay,
Okay.
so the general solution I can write it here, y into y not, because this one was there, then y I have written here. Now here the variable is what, x here.
Yeah.
So x into integration factor e to the power tan inverse of y is equal to integral of q into q is what here, tan inverse of y by 1 plus y square into e to the power of tan inverse of y dy. Getting?
Yes, sir.
So this will be the as it is only. This one you have to do in the substitutions. I'll put it here. The tan inverse of y is equal to t. Okay. So 1 by 1 plus y square is equal to dt by dy. This is the substitution method for the integrations. Okay.
So I didn't understand that part.
So this is the substitutions which already there was by substitutions. Okay. Tan inverse of y I will put it as t divided by 1 plus y square as it is only. This e to the power of tan given here, so e power t, and dy is equal to, I can write this one here, 1 plus y square dt. So this part will get cancelled here. So we'll get it right hand side t into e power of t, which I can do it by integration by parts. T into e power of t minus e power of t. That is x is equal to e to the power tan inverse of y. Any doubt till here?
No, sir.
X into e to tan inverse of y is equal to t. T is what we have substituted? This one here. Tan inverse of y into e to the power of tan inverse of y minus e to the power of tan inverse of y. Okay? Plus constant. If you want to divide with tan inverse, you can divide it both sides. Getting? So
Yes, sir.
x is equal to tan inverse of e power tan inverse and dividing it. So tan inverse of y will get it here minus, here we will get it 1 plus c into e to the power of minus tan inverse of y. This is the final answer.